Okay. I think this is working. Is this working? Let's see. Well, flip the camera. I have no idea if this is going to work at first. Okay, that's how I do that. Let's see. Filters. How do I see the chat? Everybody see the chat? See all messages. I think that worked. I think people are here. Jonathan, I think that's you. Hey, people. Hey, people. How you doing? You're going to see me glancing back and forth because the camera's over here. I'm doing this on my phone, and the chat's over here. So, like, you guys are over here, and the camera's over here. So if you see me just looking off into this corner, that's why. Hey, what's up, guys? Sorry, I'm plugging my phone. How's everyone doing? I wasn't sure what to do, so I decided, you know what? Let's jump up on here and try live streaming because I've never done it before from my phone. And it seems like it's pretty easy. What's up, everybody? Brandon. 2 Brandons. What's up, Bronco? How you guys doing? James, what's good? I got a bunch of stuff going on in the background at the same time. I'm doing good, man. It's freezing. It was snowing earlier today. You'll see that in the video tomorrow, but it was snowing earlier, which is ridiculous. Hey, James. Yeah, it was snowing out earlier. We got up and weren't expecting it to be snowing, and we went to go get some juice at a place down here in Franklin, and it was snowing outside, and it's been like spitting snow here and out the rest of the day, so it's kind of been like just a hangout inside day. You got 12 feet of snow? James, are you like in that crazy area of like New York, New Hampshire, New Jersey? They got hammered. Like those are supposed to be getting hammered. I saw on the Weather Channel some areas were about to get hit really hard, and I had no idea where that was at. Are you in that area? Because I heard about that, and I heard people were starting to get hit really hard probably in that area. Oh, that sucks, dude. Well, at least you can have a snowball fight or something. I don't know up there, do schools and stuff? I don't know if you're in school, but do schools even cancel? Like with snow, or y'all just so used to it, y'all just keep going? Sorry, I saw someone. What character would you like in the game? Lion King would be awesome. There's a rumor about that coming eventually in Cars. Lion King would be cool. When is the next Magic Kingdoms gameplay? One went up today, like an hour ago. Like almost exactly an hour ago. Or 2 hours ago, I put up a new video. So it's up right now. It's I'm working on some stuff for the next. Sorry, I'm looking at my computer in the background. I'm working on some stuff. To get ready for Belle in that episode. We got 12 feet here. You almost got snowed in at school. That's insane. 3 to 5 inches in Minnesota. School's canceled for 4 days as of now. Well, at least you're not like the unboxing pro and almost got stuck at school. That would have sucked. That would have been really bad. I don't get snow. Good luck, America. Honestly, hey, Lucky, I'm doing good. Jaden, how you doing? Yeah, luckily here in the Nashville area of Tennessee, we don't get a whole lot, but even if we get like an inch, they like shut the city down because no one can drive. So on top of no one being able to drive, put snow in the midst of that, and it's just bad. So what's up, Kyle? So it's a rough thing. Jill, you only have today off. I would want at least Stitch or Roger Rabbit. I know Alicia would want Stitch. You'd want Stitch in my game, wouldn't you? Just to see it. She says yes. I don't know if she wants to be on camera, so I'll keep the camera over here for now. I like doing this on my phone. This is cool. I can see the chat on the side. But yeah, Stitch for Alicia. I'll give that her vote. I think Lion King would be cool. I know there's a rumor of that coming to Adventureland when that area gets unlocked, or Frontierland. Whatever side's to the left by where like the mine cars are. I think that's happening. Have you heard back in January Disney Infinity are back for Advance? What is that? What do you mean by that? Like, is it coming back? Do I go to Disney World often? I used to, man. I went 4 times in 2015. And I used to go, like, before I moved to Nashville, I went like 3 or 4 times a year with my friend Ron because he works for Disney, so we could just go for free. Now it's just usually once a year with my family at Christmas and December. If I could go more, I could, and I'd love to go more. But it's usually just for Christmas and December. Now, we used to go in the summer, but if you live in Florida, if you've ever been to Florida in the summer, you know how miserable it is. So, I might be blocking the microphone right now. I apologize. I'm having to, like, hold my phone weird. But now it's just usually in the winter. Got some things I want to work on, though, so we'll see. What's up, AJ? I haven't seen you in a while, man. That's from the drum cover days. Yeah, Brandon, what do you mean by the Disney Infinity thing? Sorry, I'm just reading through the chat. That's why I'm looking off to the side. Carter, you're from the UK. Yeah, Lucky agrees. Stitch would be awesome. Inside Out, that would be cool. I didn't think about Inside Out. Joe, you get me. You watching The Lion King? I haven't watched it in a while. I want the Star Wars land in Disney, like Disney Magic Kingdoms or in Disney World, because that's coming in 20. They said 19 to the parks. So who knows? Do I still play Disney Infinity off camera? No. I think I made a video. Sorry, I think I made a video about this. Sorry, I'm scrolling through the comments. Unboxing. You're going to Disney in 2 weeks. That's awesome. Hello from England. What's up? So you're working on Cars 3. Really interesting. I mean, I'll bring it back to the channel if it comes back. But as soon as they announced that it was dead, I was kind of already losing interest in the game. So it was kind of just easiest for me just to kill it on the channel when they announced it. So that's why I didn't play it much anymore. So that's kind of why. Brazilians watch you. What's up? Mateus? Mateus, is that how you pronounce your name? Yeah, you guys could probably tell with Disney Infinity, man, I lost interest in it like when Marvel came out, it was cool, but when all the stuff was Star Wars, I'm not the biggest Star Wars fan. So when that happened, I just lost interest in it, and then when they announced that it was dying, it was just easier because I don't want to be trying to play the game, but like faking I enjoyed it. Like I did that for a while, I got tired of it. Like it was cheating you guys, it was cheating me. So if it comes back and it's good, I love the original with all the Disney theme stuff. Like, sorry, it's hard to do this with one hand and then hold the phone. With like Cars and Toy Story, I loved all that stuff. So I don't know. Pokemon Go, Disney Infinity Europe. I still play Pokemon Go. Me and Alicia still play Pokemon Go a lot. Jonathan from Kentucky. You go once every August. You just go 2 times a year. That's awesome, Joe. Sorry, I'm still reading through all the comments. They go really fast sometimes. It's hard to read them all. Steve, thank you, man. I really appreciate that. Like, just all the Star Wars stuff, like, it added some cool stuff, but it just wasn't enough to keep me playing. So when they did... Steve, I see you. There's a delay in the chat, so that's why. If I miss someone's comment, I try to scroll back up and read it. Just the Star Wars stuff, it just didn't do it for me. So that's why I didn't play the playsets. I mean, y'all saw me do the Finding Dory playset, and that was really the only playthrough I did of the game for 3.0, so that's kind of why. Little Mermaid event, Disney Magic Kingdoms, that would be cool. 3 Disney Signature Collection for Snow White, Beauty and the Beast, and this year, Pinocchio. Cool. Roger Rabbit or Goofy. Goofy was like, I think I did a video about how Goofy was going to be made for the next game or for 3.0 before it got canned. I think I remember seeing that. So, Lucia, hello from Germany. What's up? That's cool that we have people from like Brazil and Germany, the UK, all over the US. That's awesome. It's cool like when people like comment like the area that they're in. It gets a perspective. Have you played Pokemon Sun or Moon? I haven't played. I have a DS back at my parents' house in North Carolina. Watch back later. Later, Lucky. Thanks for coming in for a second, man. I have a DS, and I bought Pokemon X, I think, and that was the last one I played, and I didn't play it that much. I played Red, all the games up through Ruby and Sapphire, and then I did some of the remakes when they did, like, Alpha, or Omega Ruby. No, I didn't play that. I did Fire Red, Leaf Green. I think that's about as far as I made it. So I played the first 3, part of the 4th generation, and that's about as far as I made it. So, like, in Pokemon Go, when the stuff comes out, a lot of it's, is going to be new to me. So, I'm excited about that. What other comments we got? Let's see. A Snow White event, that'd be cool. Chicago, what's up? You should be a vlogger. Steve, are you joking or are you serious, man? I've been vlogging for, like, the past 500 days. Can I type in the chat? I'll put the link to it. So, Steve, if you're actually serious that I should do vlog videos, like, I have a vlog channel. I'll try to link it if I can figure it out. Netherlands. Dude, that's awesome, man. An Aladdin event. I would love to see Aladdin in the game. That would be really cool. Let's see. I thought about playing something. Like, if I get my DS, I'll think about it. It's just, I don't know. I want to get a Nintendo Switch. That'd be fun. But I don't know. Like, the Pokemon, those games, just, they don't do it for me right now. So, we'll see. Favorite Disney movie? If I include Pixar, I usually always say Toy Story, because that franchise just has something for me. But I'll have to say straight Disney. Lion King, old school. Tangled and Big Hero 6 for new school. It's kind of where I sit with it. That's what I've always said. Favorite TV show as a kid? Probably Pokemon as a kid. But now I watch shows like from the 90s, because I was born in 93. So I watch like Fresh Prince and Friends and that 70s show. Shows like that are the shows that I watch now, which is kind of crazy. Big Bang Theory, that was my favorite current show. Do you miss Disney Infinity? I do. I miss the Disney side of it. I didn't like the Star Wars stuff that much. Marvel was okay. I like the Disney side of Disney Infinity, so I did miss that. Hi from Tennessee. Brandon, that's awesome. I'm in Tennessee too. I'm in Nashville. So what's up? How Hello from Ireland, a Moana event. Dude, Ireland, that's awesome. Like, seeing all the countries overseas is really cool. A Moana event, that would be cool. TNT Gamer, what's up? Incredibles is good. Drade was good. Sorry, I'm trying to read all the comments, so if I'm behind, that's right. Big Bang Theory. Big Bang Theory is definitely my favorite show that's on air right now. I watch more shows that aren't on the air anymore. Like I said, Fresh Prince is probably my favorite show of all time right now. Friends is second, which is a really close second. But Big Bang Theory, you can ask Alicia, like whenever a new episode comes out, we watch it on my computer whenever we can. So I definitely love Big Bang Theory. You got Sheldon, I swear, so good. Can't wait for the new Mario game. Yeah, Nintendo Switch, I'm excited to see. Like, I'm tempted to buy one, but we'll see. I got other things I want to work on. Have you ever thought of playing Minecraft or Roblox? I've looked at Roblox. Kind of cool. Didn't really spark my interest too much. I used to play Minecraft. Actually, I think if you look on this channel deep enough, you can find some videos where me and my friends had a server. But just people weren't that interested, so it kind of just fell off, and I just got tired of it. And playing those games on a Mac and getting it all set up is kind of hard because I use Mac products for everything. So it's kind of hard. Favorite Disney princess? Probably Rapunzel. Alicia, what's your favorite Disney princess? Top of your head. Pocahontas. What about Jasmine? Does Pocahontas still beat Jasmine?
Yeah, I put Jasmine at number 2.
Okay, I don't know if y'all could hear, but she said Jasmine. I don't know if you want to be on camera, so I'll keep it over here. I don't think she wants to be. Do you want to see the new Tangled animation series? People have said it's good, but I haven't watched it. I don't have TV. Like, I have my TV back over there, but I just have, like, an Apple TV hooked up to it, so I'll have to wait till it's online if it's not already. Do you watch The Walking Dead? Not really. Again, not having TV, it's hard. My parents are hooked on it, so when we're back home, Alicia and I have watched one episode with them, and it was really good. I would probably watch it if I had TV, but since I don't have TV, it's kind of difficult. New Mexico. I've been looking at your views for a long time. Thanks, Panther. I appreciate that. What do you think of the Cartoon Network reboots? I honestly haven't really ever watched Cartoon Network, really at all. Like I said, I watched Pokemon when I was growing up, and that was probably on Cartoon Network. Cartoon Network? I'm stuttering already. This is a great start. But don't really watch. Again, not having TV, I don't really watch anything. How old am I? I'm 23. My birthday is in July. Parks and Rec or The Office? Never really watched either one that much. I know. Never really watched The Office, but if I had to pick one, Parks and Rec, because Chris Pratt's hilarious. He's one of my favorite actors. Moana is my favorite new Disney movie. Who Framed Roger Rabbit? I've actually never seen that. Have you seen Who Framed Roger Rabbit?
No.
You haven't either? Maybe we'll have to watch that sometime. I haven't seen that either. Pocahontas is your favorite Disney classic. Alicia approves. Jafar is your favorite Disney villain. Favorite Disney villain? That's hard. That's a hard one. The first thing that popped in my head was Lotso from Toy Story 3, so if that counts, I'm going to go with that, if he's considered like a Disney villain. So I'm just going to go with that because it's the first thing that popped in my head. Jose, they're gifted to me from Gameloft. I work with those guys on some stuff, so they help me out for the videos. So that's why. Because if it wasn't for them, I wouldn't be able to do the videos like I do them. So that's the reason why. Doctor Strange, that movie was insane, so that would have been cool to see in Disney Infinity. Harrison, you're out. Thanks for coming in, man. I appreciate you talking about it. I might try to do this more often if people like it. Tamatoa or Gaston. Tamatoa, it was cool in the movie seeing him. Like Gaston, of course. Scar. What's my favorite Pokemon? Sorry if your comments are being read slowly. It's because I'm looking on the side right here where they're at. It's weird doing this on my phone. Favorite Pokemon of all time? I always say the legendary dogs like Entei, Raikou, and Suicune from Gen 2 were really awesome. But also Latios and Latios. So those two legendaries or the legendary dogs are always my favorite. Did I cry at the end of Toy Story 3? Okay, so fun fact. Because that movie came out when I was, I think, a junior in high school or a senior in high school. I can't remember which. 2010 or 2011. Me and a friend of mine who was a year older, both dudes went to the movie because we grew up on that. We both teared up a little bit at the end. Like, we didn't want to admit it, but both of us looked over each other and, like, this is really sad. So, yeah, I'm not going to deny it. I was making sure she wasn't laughing at me. Okay, good. So Lotso's a Disney villain. You guys approve? We're good. Rank your favorite events so far. In Magic Kingdoms, this one's probably my favorite. Beauty and the Beast is probably my favorite. Frozen second. What other events were there? Those two. I know there was Mulan. There's another one besides those two, right? Tangled wasn't an event, right? No, Tangled wasn't an event. Or was it? Was it? No, I don't think it was. Beauty and the Beast, then Frozen, and then Mulan. And if there's other ones I'm forgetting in the middle, they're probably below that because those are the only three that I remember off the top of my head. Charizard, yeah. Out of all the starters, Charizard was definitely... everyone picks Charizard, man. It's hard not to. Have you ever played a Sonic the Hedgehog game? Yes, but not in probably over a decade. Disney Villain Scar. Do you think you wasted your money on the Disney Infinity figures? Yes and no. Or yes, because I can't use them anymore because I don't play the game. No, I don't think I wasted my money. I mean, it's too late now. I can't do anything regardless. I can't sell them. I wouldn't sell them. But like down the road, it'll be a cool memory. If this channel ever becomes something, like I'd love for this to be, if it ever, God willingly, became like a career or something, it'd be a cool way to look back, because that would be the thing that jump started my channel so much. So, and plus they're cool little figures. So even though they don't work, it's actually cool to have them. So I actually had them. Gaston or Prince Hans. Sorry, 1 second. I'm gonna come back to flipping the camera around. I actually had all the Disney Infinity figures on this shelf. I just cleared them off like a week ago. If you watch my vlogs, I just cleared that out like probably about a week ago. So they've officially been put in my closet. So that's where they're at now. Okay, cool. I got your name right. Gaston or Prince Hans? Gaston. Love your Disney Infinity videos. Thank you, man. I really appreciate it. Like I said, it was time to move on. Favorite Disney? What do you mean Disney objects, Brandon? What do you mean by that? I'm not sure what you mean. I'm still trying to welcome Lumiere. I just joined to say hi. Hey, Cacodes? I probably butchered your name. But luckily you're not too far behind welcoming Lumiere. The quests after that aren't too bad. Favorite Disney World resort? Probably the Contemporary for the location. We've been staying, if you follow my vlogs, the last 2 years we stayed at Saratoga Springs, and that was nice. But for the location alone, I'd probably say the Contemporary. I'd love to say the Grand Floridian, but like reasonably speaking, financially at least, definitely the Contemporary for me. You've been around since Disney Infinity 1. That's over 3 years, dude. That's awesome. Thank you so much. Would have there been a Spider-Man Homecoming playset? I mean, I can't say for sure, but I'd say like 75%. Yeah, there would have been. You're so jealous of my Disney Magic Kingdom. Nightmare Before Christmas. Never was really a huge fan of Nightmare Before Christmas, if that's what you mean on Unboxing Pro. Like, I saw it. I know it has like a crazy following for the people that do like it. For me, it just never really locked. 3 days until the Beauty and the Beast movie. Dude, Brandon, I'm thinking about going to see it on Thursday when it premieres at like 10 o'clock at night. I am so excited. Like, so pumped. Favorite Linkin Park song? Dude, you can't ask me that. That's like asking like favorite kid or favorite 21 Pilots song if you had kids. Anything off of the first 2 records will always be a favorite. Just those 2 records are just those are like classic timeless records. Iridescent off 1,000 Suns. Lost in the Echo, I like that from Hunting Party and Lost from Living Things. And from Hunting Party, All for Nothing was really good, the first song. And what was the second song on that record? The first 2 songs on that record I really liked. Not Roads Untraveled. Castle of Glass was good. Giving Up. What I've Done. There's so many. You can't ask me to pick, man. That's too hard. Like just trying to do that, I got too distracted. God, the comments are going so fast. I'm trying to read back up now because I'm taking too long. God, there's so many comments. I'm so far behind. Oh my God, I'm so far behind. Do I like Dragon Ball Z? Never got into it. Ryan, Game Loft gifted me the gems. They helped me out a lot, and I appreciate it. What's your thoughts on Zelda? I never really played Zelda, so it's hard for me to give any like comments or opinion on that. Were you sad when Disney got rid of Maelstrom? No, because I never really rode it to begin with. I rode it like when I was born and it was hot outside, and it never interested me. And I still haven't rode the Frozen ride because the line's so long. So eventually I'll probably ride it when the line's like less than an hour. Or no, I'm not going to say that. Less than 30 minutes is my limit for that ride. Because, yeah, it's just not for me. So, no, I didn't miss it when they took it out. Have I ever played a Nintendo game? Yeah, I had a Nintendo. I had the GameCube. A Game Boy Color was my first, like, ever game console. Was a Game Boy Color with Pokemon Red. Or no, it was Super Mario Brothers 2 or something like that. So, yeah, dude, I love Game Boys. I haven't played Nintendo stuff in a while. The last thing I had was a Wii. Or a Nintendo DS, one of the two. God, there's so many comments. What's the best ride at Disney? Because I'm going in December. We might be there at the same time. I'll be there in December as well. All 3 mountains, Space Splash and Thunder Mountain, because they're classics. Everest, Rock and Roll, and Tower of Terror. And then Toy Story Mania. I don't have it. Y'all see how good I am at picking like a favorite of anything? That's how good I am at it. If you had to rank the Cars movies, would you? Yeah, Cars 2, in my opinion, wasn't good. I didn't like Cars 2 really that much at all. On top of the fact when I saw it, the theater kept messing up. That's a fun story for later. But I'm excited for Cars 3. I think someone asked that before. Really excited about seeing Cars 3. I hope it's good. It looks interesting. So we'll see how that is. But Cars It seems to be like this all trilogy movies. It's the first one, the third one, and then the second one's like way down here. Like the second one's never good for some reason for a lot of movies. I don't know why. I could probably be corrected by but when I think of like Iron Man 2 was terrible compared to the others. So that's my opinion on that. I know it's been a while, but why'd you stop doing drum covers? There's a lot of reasons. One, I moved here, and all I have is an electronic kit back there, which is hard to do drum covers on. I thought about doing like Instagram stuff, which leads me to another part of it. YouTube's gotten so bad, and Facebook is too, with like music getting flagged and issues with your channel. You could lose your channel if you do the wrong songs or mess things up too much. So it's just it got so hard, and it was so frustrating to try to do it that it just wasn't worth the headache anymore. Instagram is the only place I can do it, and then it would just be minute-long videos. And I thought about doing that. I might do it again because people liked when I posted a skillet cover sometime last year. We'll just see. I just gotta be feeling it, and I wasn't feeling it after all the stress. It's a lot of stress that comes with just like hoping when a video goes up, it actually does well. And doing songs that I actually want. I don't want to do any more just BSing myself into covering like a Taylor Swift song or something if I don't like the song just for views. I've gotten over that. So, I don't know. We'll see. But if it happens again, it'll be on Instagram. Hello, what's up, Electric Tiger? Haven't watched it in a long time since Disney Infinity was canceled. I understand. A lot of people left when the game was canceled. I understand. I want to thank you. It got me into Disney Infinity. It was such a fun time. That's awesome, James. I'm glad that I helped you out there. Or I'm glad you enjoyed it. Like I said, I enjoyed it too. Like a lot of fun times were had with the first game. I remember even having like a party in which my friends came over, and all we did, we played the game and just threw each other off like a one, like where you could like go into the creator or whatever it was called, toy box, and put like a slab of land down. We would just throw each other off of it. It was hilarious. Like it was so stupid, but it was so funny. Disney fan 629, thanks for dropping by. I appreciate it. Hello. The Incredibles and Nightmare Before Christmas. Those are the other two events. Yeah, I'd put those two probably down at the bottom. Yeah, Frozen and Beauty and the Beast were my favorite two, and the rest kind of just get bunched together at the bottom. Green Goblin was your favorite Disney Infinity character? Nice. Are you going to do any other videos other than Disney Magic Kingdoms? Yes, I want to. I just have to figure out what I want to do and what people want to see. I tried doing Pokemon Duel. It didn't do that well. We'll see, though. It's got to be the right thing. Who's your favorite YouTuber? I was actually just saying, I watch a lot of people. For Pokemon Go, I watch trainer tips. I watch Nick's videos. This guy, I'm getting into a lot of like photo and video stuff. This guy named Peter McKinnon. He's from Canada. I've been watching him a lot. Like, I don't watch a lot of video game people. Mr. Fruit is the only real gaming channel I watch, like, consistently. So, I watch Charles Trippy and Danny Duncan. I watch their vlogs. Mr. Fruit for gaming. Peter McKinnon for, like, video and photo stuff. And a bunch of, like, Disney World. Like, I watch the Tim Tracker, Justin Scard. I guess it's just those two. Lamar Wilson. I'm just, like, honestly, I have my YouTube subscriptions pulled up, like, right behind you guys. So I'm just reading through it. Yeah, that's about it. Yeah, Charles Trippy and Danny for vlogs, Mr. Fruit for gaming, Lamar Wilson, and then some Disney stuff. John Olsen I've been watching too because his videos are insane. Sorry, scrolling back up. I'm having to scroll through up through the comments because people keep leaving them so fast. If I don't respond, it's because I'm literally like 10 minutes behind on comments. I feel like. I saw Kong yesterday. It was great. We were talking about seeing that too. Elisha really likes, what's his name? Tom Hiddleston. And he's in it. So we thought about it. I'm not sure. I might wait for it to come out and like download it. I liked Full House and Fuller House. I haven't seen Fuller House. Full House was awesome. Wolf Boss, I'm doing good, man. How are you doing? Disney Infinity character? Mickey. Want to come with me to the premiere of Beauty and the Beast? It'd be fun. Like the LA premiere? That'd be awesome. How do you feel about them? I've seen this comment, or people talking about this before, making LeFou gay in the live action. I got to see the movie before I can comment on that. I know that it's there. There's been other gay characters in Disney movies. It's just not as, I think, blunt as this one's going to be. I'll form an opinion on it after I see how they do in the movie. If it's subtle and it doesn't obtrude the story or obstruct the story, I probably won't care. If it's just obvious they threw it in there just to throw it in there, probably be a little salty since they changed the main story. Jose, the free gyms are from Gameloft, man. I'm probably answering questions, like seeing comments that I've already answered just because I'm just being so slow. They even plan figures for the new Beauty. Really? They plan that far ahead? Are you going to play any other games? Yes, I plan to. Do you like GTA 5? I used to play it a lot. Don't really play it anymore. What's your favorite console? Gaming console? PS4. But then I've been playing more mobile games recently. Do I have an Xbox One? Yes, but I'm actually might be selling it to a friend of mine because I haven't played it in like a year and a half. Peter Pan or Mickey? Mickey. Have you ever seen Logan? Yes, we went to see me, my parents, and Alicia went to see the premiere when it came out, and oh my god, that was a good movie. Left the live stream. Honestly, I'm still reading comments. Toy Story 4, super excited. Opinions on the new Pirates? I don't know. I didn't get much from the trailer, so I'll have to go see it. I'll definitely see it. Predictions on the next event. I have no idea. I have no idea what the next event will be. Different costume for Ariel. That'd be cool. Like maybe give her legs or something for a different costume. That'd be pretty neat. Okay, so okay. We like to see a live action Frozen. I want to see like original movies. Stop making live actions of old movies. I want to see original movies. What's your Insta? It's just Brooks Holt. Wait, is it this way or this way? BROOKSHOLT is my Instagram. You'll see this face. Hello, you're French. What's up, man? Avery, how you doing? You're Swedish too, Wolf. That's awesome. Do I have a favorite YouTuber out of anyone? I think I've probably answered that. Brooks Holt for president. Yeah. Just followed you on Twitter. Thank you. Disney Crossy Road. I do that some. I really just log in just to like collect the stuff, and if there's an event, maybe I'll play it. I don't play it super often. Sorry for basketballing. All good. I watch Sean Durst. I'm subscribed to him, but I don't watch him very often. Sometimes I'll watch him just for like a change of pace, but not super often. I'm one of your favorite YouTubers. Thank you. Will you do a Disney Magic Games gym giveaway? I can't do it. Like that's out. I'm not buying the gyms. They're being gifted to me, so that's out of my control. I wish I could help you guys out. I really do, but that's out of my control. So I miss Disney Infinity. I miss the Disney side of it. Your video pause, my face looked weird. There's no telling. I'll look at Casey Neistat. I am subscribed to Casey. Casey, he revolutionized vlogging. So as a vlogger, because again, I do vlogs. If you guys want to watch them, it's youtube.com/Brooks Holt. I think if you go to my channel, it's the recommended channels. So yeah, I watch Casey whenever he posts something. Mr. Cheesy Pop on YouTube, great Disney content from Disney World and Disneyland. I would love, like I've talked about, if I could ever afford to do it, it's the right place in the right time, move to Florida and like with the vlogs go and like Disney stuff all the time because my Disney videos always do the best. I would love that. So maybe that's something in the future. That'd be cool. Watch night and it buffers. Is it buffered on my end or your end? Let me know. So I'm trying to catch up. I'm trying to scroll through all the comments. What's up, number one Disney fan? Hey, Stamey. Hope I pronounced your name right. A live action Winnie the Pooh. I've heard about that. I think that might be true. I think I heard about that. Live action Lion King. That has me very curious. Play Skate 3. That type of games don't interest me that much. Joe, thanks for the follow, man. Do I play any high school sports? I played basketball because I went to a tiny Christian school and like everyone had to play just to have a team. Wasn't good at it. Are you going to go see Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2? I'm probably going to go see that at the premiere because that's one of the most exciting movies I'm excited. I'm really excited for that movie. You play Disney Extreme Skate? That's a thing? Thank you, Jose. Disney Extreme Skate. What's that? I'm going to Google that while I read these comments. Is that like a mobile game? Is that a console game? What is that? Is that like ice skating? Like I feel I'm Googling this and it's going to be ice skating. Oh, it's actually... Oh, dude, that's for the GameCube? Oh, God. Yeah, I don't have a console that can play that anymore. Do a cover of Be Our Guest since you were Lumiere back in the day. Oh, God. I was going to say, no, I didn't ever cover. A band that I liked covered that song. I did a drum cover, but I didn't do it of that song. I'm glad there's no videos of that surfacing around. That was before the times of, like, everyone had cell phones that could do good video. That was before those times. That was like 2009. So thankfully, there's no video of that surfacing around. There's photos, but y'all aren't going to see them. Do you do any hack for the Disney game? No, and I don't support that. No, I did not hack any of my stuff. I'll help me figure out. Thank you, Laundra. I'm glad you enjoy the videos, man. I love the old school Mickey cartoons. I really missed it, though. Yeah, I don't like what the new school ones look like. Like, the weird, like, overly animated. I don't like that. I think it looks weird. Like, I think that looks just really, really strange. Real estate, and then move near Disney or in Golden Oaks. Dude, is Golden Oaks, that's the name of that Disney property, right? Like, the Disney World property that you can, like, buy houses. Isn't that Golden Oaks, I think? Or am I thinking wrong? That would be really cool. I've talked to Alicia, like, how awesome would it be to have one of those houses down there? But it's, like, millions of dollars. And I ain't getting that much YouTube money. Um, excuse me. Do you feel like Luke Evans fits the role of Gaston in the live action? What else has he played in? I've never heard that name before. You heard of a guy named Luke Evans as an actor? So I'll have to just see. What's your most played video game when you were a kid? Pokemon. Probably red and blue or silver and gold and crystal. One of those two for sure. 50,000 subs and a pic of you is Lumiere. I could do that. We get 50,000 subs. Remind me. And I'll post a picture on like Instagram or something. Favorite superhero movie? Logan was my favorite one I've seen in a while. Guardians of the Galaxy, though, I think is really awesome. And then the Avengers movies. Love your YouTube channel, and I'm subscribed. Thank you. You have a rant Stimpy hat on right now. Any tips for Disney Magic Kingdoms? Just play the game how you enjoy it, and enjoy it. That's the best I can give. Just got to hear from your video from today. Awesome. When is Belle available? On Friday, I think. On Friday. It is Golden Oaks. Lowest is 3 million. Yeah, I can't afford that. That'd be awesome, wouldn't it? Can you imagine the vlogs from down there? Since you started Disney Magic Kingdom. Awesome, thank you, Ryan. Where do you live? I'm outside of Nashville, Tennessee. What's the most useful and useless characters in Disney Magic Kingdoms? The Pirates characters don't really have much use right now. The Pirates of the Caribbean characters, they don't have a whole lot of use. Most useful, I don't know about excuse me, I have the hiccups. Useful, but useless, probably someone like those characters, like they really don't reward anything. They're kind of just used for themselves. I'm not sure. Big Hero 6, God, Big Hero 6 was so good. I love like the posts like you see on like Tumblr and stuff where it's, I wish Big Hero 6 got as big as Frozen did. My throat's getting dry. I'm gonna get some water. As big as Frozen did, so people would be singing Fall Out Boy instead of Let It Go from Frozen. I'd have liked that too. I like Fall Out Boy. Michael, I was gifted them by the developers. That's how I have so many gems. So like I don't really play. Honestly, I haven't turned my PS4 on personally, and like since Disney Infinity, really. Alicia's been playing Mortal Kombat on it. I'm thinking about maybe, depending on if she lets me or not, record some videos of her playing because she's actually really good and post them on the channel just like with me making dumb comments in the background. That might be a thing. So that's the only reason I don't really accept friend requests or to put my name out there. Like you can add it, but I just don't accept any because I want to keep it with my close friends that I have back in North Carolina. And I'm not on that often, and when I am, I'm not usually like playing with like random people. So I hope you understand that. Will Chip be the same as Mrs. Potts and use gems to get him? I don't think so. I did a video on welcoming him. I think you just unlock him. I don't think you had to pay for him with gems. Go back like a couple videos with it's the one with the thumbnail of Chip, Dale, and Merlin. I unlock all three, and I don't think you had to use gems for him. I could be wrong. I don't remember. Am I gonna watch the Big Hero 6 TV series? Maybe. Again, I don't have TV, so it's kind of hard. Belle is 12 Roses. Yeah, I'm gonna start working on that. Leandro, dude, I'm so excited. We might go see the premiere here on Thursday night, like 10 o'clock at night. There are 2 chips. No, there's Chip and Dale. What do you mean 2 chips? Yeah, Michael, I'm definitely lucky the way it worked out for the gems with them. What is Disney Kingdoms about? I really don't know what the storyline is exactly. Just like a spell takes over the Magic Kingdom, or whatever you want to consider that area, and you try to free it. But it kind of took a turn. The story hasn't really continued a whole lot because of all the events. I know they're working on it. Eventually it's going to get there. But right now it's kind of been more event-based. Do I ever play sports games? I'm not a huge sports person in general. I don't really watch them. I don't really follow them. Not really good at them. So I really don't play any sports games. Tube Tycoon. Tube Tycoon was fun. I think I just stopped playing because I think we broke 1 million or something. I don't remember why we stopped playing that. Or it stopped working. One of the two. I can't remember. If you have a computer, you can play Legends of Pirates Online. Same exact game as Disney Pirates of the Caribbean Online. I'll Google that. I'll pull up that just so I can read it later. Crap, where'd the chat go? Legends of Pirates. I'm gonna Google that. Like I played Disney or Virtual Magic Kingdoms a little bit, but it was so hard because I couldn't play it. What was it called? Legends of Pirates Online. I'll have that pulled up for later. Virtual Magic Kingdoms was fun, but they don't support Mac. And again, having all stuff Mac, it was really like a pain in the tail to play it, and eventually it just stopped working, so I gave up. Favorite Disney movie of all time? Toy Story. I still stand by it. Will Chip cost? I don't know if you have to watch the video. I have already unlocked Chip, and I can't remember. That Chip. I was thinking Chip and Dale. Yeah, Chip from Beauty and the Beast costs gems. I don't remember how much. I think $250. Sorry, I was thinking Chip and Dale. But yeah, Chip from Beauty and the Beast does cost gems. I think it's like $250. You have school tomorrow. It's 10:43 at night, dude. If you have to get some sleep, man, get some sleep. I want to keep you up. Austin, you're set on that picture, man. When she free as I have 11 roses. Nice. I need to start working on that too, actually. What's your Instagram? Just at Brooks Holt. BROOKSHOLT. Same for Twitter. That's other than Holt Games for this channel. Brooks Holt on YouTube. Brooks Holt on Twitter, Instagram, all that fun stuff. Usually anything I can. Timmy, thank you, man. Have you heard of a geeky chick? Yeah, we've talked before because she does other Disney Infinity content too. I think we follow each other on my gaming account. She does good stuff. I don't really watch her stuff a crazy amount, but she does good stuff. Play Roblox. People have said that. I'm just gonna suggestions y'all throw out there. I'm just gonna Google them and have them pull up in the background. Sing Bell Reprise from Beauty and the Beast. I don't know what that means. It crashes a lot because it is still in the making, but I can update you on it. Are you talking about Roblox or the Pirates one? Joe, which game are you talking about? Are you talking about the Pirates game? Sorry. Oh yeah, you're talking about Pirates. Okay. I'll look into it. Like if it seems like something I'm interested in, I'll do it. What kind of music do I like? Rock, pop punk stuff like that. Linkin Park, 21 Pilots, All Time Low, Skillet, stuff like that, just to name a few. Linkin Park and 21 Pilots are my two probably favorite bands right now, though. Favorite attraction and character in Disney Magic Kingdoms? The Fun Wheel or Disney California Screaming, just because I love those two rides. Favorite character? It's always Mickey. Yeah, Unbox and Win the same time zone. Do you know when special event characters like Frozen 7 become available? Blah, 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 blah. Actually, I'm not sure. Usually that stuff I don't find out about until it happens. Some things I get known or I get told beforehand, but I can't share it. That stuff though usually just happens like out of the blue. Like usually if you follow the developers on Facebook or Twitter, or Instagram, I guess. Yeah, they have an Instagram. You'll probably see it before I do. Lucio, I don't know if I think you're a girl. I can't tell. I can't tell by your profile picture. If it's midnight and you gotta get up for school tomorrow, you might have to start getting ready for bed. You're working on getting Lumiere to level 4 before Belle and Chip arrive. Yeah, that's what I did today. Have to leave because I feel like. Thank you, Jose. I appreciate it, man. Take care. Going to Anaheim on April 7th and going to Disneyland. Nice. That's awesome. I love Disneyland. I can't wait to get back out there at some point. Google Big Hero 6 sequel. Wait, there is a sequel? Or is it just the TV? Are you talking about the TV show? Like the animated show? Sing the song from Beauty and the Beast. Yeah, y'all want to hear me sing. Yeah, I'll check out Roblox. Mufasa's death is the saddest thing ever. Bro, yeah. Do I like Feel Invincible by Skillet? Yeah, their new record wasn't bad. It was better than their line. I didn't like Rise that much, but I like their new record more. Do I plan to do more live on YouTube to keep in touch with the fans and talk about the games? Yeah, I decided to jump on for the heck of it, just for fun. Are you going to do a video on the Beauty and the Beast Disney Crossing Roads update? Maybe. If it's worth it, I'll check it out. I just log into that game every so often, so I don't really see when stuff's going on. Take care, Jose. What is your favorite Disney movie ever? I'm still say Toy Story. There's a second one following Big Hero 6. Really? That would be cool. My happiness is at 99%. I need to collect 4 candlesticks to level Lumiere. Nice. You're definitely ahead of me. Would you be traumatized if I saw my toys come to life like in Toy Story? I'd be confused. But if they're chill and just want to hang out, we can work that out. We can work it out. They don't take up much space, so, you know. If they try to kill me or something, like creepy, then it takes a weird turn. I'm probably peacing out. Are you going to see Spider-Man Homecoming? Yeah, there's a lot of good movies. That's definitely one of the ones I want to see this year. There's a lot of good movies coming out. So yeah, I'm excited about that. We'll see. Would I like to see Peter Pan come to Disney Magic Kingdoms? It makes sense. We have Tinkerbell, so it makes sense to have Peter Pan too. You should do live streams more. I'd like to stream me playing something, but I can't do it from my iPad because just the iPad doesn't let you connect like that. So it'd be hard for me to do it. But yeah, I can do live streams like this. This is fun just hanging out. I've thought about it before. Because I can't do it on my vlogging channel, which is where I'd primarily like to do it. You have to have like 10,000 subscribers to do it. And that channel's at almost 2, I think. So I can't do that. But here, yeah. Are you going to do a review of Beauty and the Beast? Probably on my gaming channel, I will. or my gaming channel, my blogging channel. I'll talk about it when we go see it. Just what I thought about it. Team Iron Man or Cap? Probably Captain America. I like the guys on Captain America's team more. If we got Peter Pan, what other characters would come with him? I don't know. I could see him being a one-off. I guess it'd make more sense. I think there wasn't unless there was a whole event. I think just a one-off would make sense. Which Toy Story movie you like the most? It would be 1, 3, then 2, probably. I'd put it in that order. How long is your tongue? And it's not like a Gene Simmons from Kiss thing or anything, but Alicia's laughing in the background. Watching me on 2 different devices. I mean, it's an almost 5 tongue, I guess. Marvel or DC? Marvel. Never got into DC, honestly. I think the Be Our Guest restaurant. Wait. Sorry, what was that a reply to? Oh, got it. You're on Cap side? Yeah. What time is it where I live? It is 5:50. I'm in Tennessee, so I'm on Central Time. Favorite Disney restaurant in the parks? God. Okay, so if you follow my vlogs, you would know this, but there's an Italian place at Epcot that we ate at, like straight from Italy, Italian food, like the pizza, they had gelato. That was probably my favorite place I've ever eaten at Disney. Cheap stuff, we usually resort to eating at the Tomorrowland Terrace, or whatever the one's called, with the dude, the alien dude that plays the piano by the Speedway in Magic Kingdom. Eat there a lot. I like their chicken nuggets. Those are so fancy Italian place. I can't remember what it's called because it was an Italian words. What'd you say?
Started with a V.
It did start with a V. You're right. But I can't remember what it was called. And then the Tomorrowland Terrace or whatever it's called across from the Speedway for chicken nuggets because I like chicken nuggets. You can do any other games on this channel? Yeah, I got to figure out that's a process that I've been working on for a while, is figuring out what to do. The Be Our Guest restaurant isn't on the timeline for the event. Well, I mean, this is more for the movie. This is following more of the timeline of the movie, like storyline, not necessarily the stuff from the parks. Sorry, talking like this is drying my throat out. Nice, Em. That's awesome. You live in Tennessee too? I mean, there's good stuff. Like I've seen all the Batman movies. I like Marvel more. It's just me. I ain't hating on DC. I'm not hating on it. Just Marvel for me. I never got into comic books, so I just like the movies. That's really it. If I could be in any Disney movie, what would it be? Ooh, that's a hard one.
Not for me.
What would you pick?
Lilo and Stitch.
Oh, I don't know why I didn't even think about that. Alicia made an appearance on the video. It's hard. That's really hard. I don't know. I have to think about it. What kind of car do I drive? I have a Camaro, but right now I'm driving a Equinox, like a 2007 Equinox, just because I had to carry stuff. What do you like most about YouTube? The community is awesome, and just being able to like hang out with people just like this is really cool. Favorite ride is the Cars Racers at Disneyland. That's a fun ride. Via Napoli. Yep, that's it. You're right. Not a big Japanese food fan myself, so I haven't had that one. The Teppan Edu. But yeah, Via Napoli. Or I'm sure there's like or Italian accent to put on that. But I'm actually probably going to take the phone and go get water in a second. But yeah, we're going to Disney in December, and we've already said that's like the number one place we're going to eat at again, is that Italian place, because it was so good. Hunchback of Notre Dame, that would be cool. That would be a throwback. Noticed in the video yesterday, you unlock Belle. Then Bill got on the path on twice. Then get Beast and Bill's formal outfits, then welcome Gaston. Cool. So that's the rest of the timeline. Black 2012, nice. Mine's a yellow, like Bumblebee from Transformers, pretty much. Have you ever tried Wizard 101? I've heard of that, I think. Didn't really interest me, honestly. La Cantina de San. Is that the Mexican restaurant in the pyramid? Or is that the one off to the side? If you want to give me a bottle of water, I will not complain. If you don't mind. Okay, thank you. My throat's drying out. Yeah, if the La Cantina that's the one in the pyramid where the what's it called? The Three Caballeros little boat ride is. That type of Mexican food just doesn't usually sit well with me. So I've been in there. I've looked at the menu and it wasn't for me. Got Tower of Terror today. Nice, that's awesome. Please play. I plan on playing other stuff. It's just I gotta figure out what I want to play. Like I want to play games that I enjoy, and not just force it. I might just try some stuff and see what sticks though. We'll see. Tadashi, what? Dude, Kyle, are you joking? Or are you serial right now? Like, are you serious? Is he really? That makes me curious. Got schoolwork to do, so I gotta go. Panther King, thanks for coming out, man. I really appreciate you hanging out. Have to go now. Peace. Catch up on your vlogs now. Psych, yeah, man. Check them out. I upload every single day. The Be Our Guest restaurant comes out the same day Bell and Chip come out, but isn't involved in the time. Oh, got it. Yeah, I think the timeline's more for the movie storyline, whereas, thank you. Whereas that stuff. Thank you very much. I'm gonna put you guys down for a second so I can drink some water. But I think it's like the timeline for stuff that you have to unlock for the actual event. I think it's just following the movie's timeline storyline. Whereas these bottles, I swear, like they're always full to the lid, so it's just like explode when I try to open it. I can feel it. I can already feel it's gonna happen. Don't do it. Don't. Thank you. That's good. Thank you. I think that's why it wasn't part of the event. It's just because it's not part of the movie. Turn my. Speaking of Big 06. Got the clock tight. Nice. What's up, man? What's up, ST Gaming? Have you listened to the new Beauty and the Beast soundtrack? I'm obsessed with Evermore. I haven't. Alicia's downloaded. Yeah. Wow. I couldn't even think that the name of the movie is the name of the song. With Ariana Grande, it's good. So I haven't really listened to much of it, but I'm really excited for the movie. Like, yeah. I googled the Big Hero 6 thing. I'm having it in the background. Tadashi's the what? Tadashi's the bad guy in Big Hero 6 too? What? That's weird. Be Our Guest is instant construction, so it is paid for with gym. Oh, it's an okay, got it. It's a gym thing. Your parents own a piece of a room in Jumbo House and Saratoga, even though we haven't been to Saratoga in years. Really? Like, is it like a timeshare type thing? Is that what you have, Joe? If so, that's really cool. You know, if you want to like lend it out for a week and I can go to Disney World, I wouldn't stop you. But is it kind of like this? Is it kind of like a timeshare thing? The Be Our Guest event's definitely my favorite too, Kevin. See, I don't want to listen to a whole lot of the songs just so I'm like fresh. Like Beauty and the Beast, like everyone knows that song. But the rest of it, I don't want to be too spoiled by it. So I haven't like looked at anything about it other than the previews. So I kind of want to go in fresh. How do I feel about Pandora? Yeah, let's start talking about Disney stuff, man. Like Disney World and stuff. This can get on a tangent. How do I feel about Pandora? I mean, Avatar was good. I liked Avatar. Do I think it's weird that they're putting it in Disney? A little bit. But out of all places to put it, here's the way I look at it. If it's good, no complaints. Adds new stuff to the park. I'm all for adding new stuff in. If it sucks, well, go ride the rides once. If you like them, ride them again. If I don't like them, more people will be going there, and it's less people in the lines for Everest and Dinosaur and the Safari and stuff like that. So that's how I look at it. And plus, I think the land, even if the rides aren't good, just the way it's going to look from what I've seen from just videos and from the outside being there, just seeing it from like the other sides of the park, I think it's going to be really immersive. I'm just excited about just seeing it. If the rides suck, the rides suck. But I think it's just going to look cool. And among anything else, I'm excited about that. We're going to do a video when Bell's available. Super Mario, you know it. Finding Nemo, The Incredibles. Finding Nemo. No thought about it. Timeshare. That's awesome, Joe. I want to get back to Florida. Do you watch other YouTubers who play Disney Magic Kingdoms? Honestly, no. How do you feel about them taking away the Witches fireworks show? It's been there. I was kind of like it. I was surprised, but it's been there for a while, so I'm curious to see what the show is going to be like that they replace it with. That show's so old, and I've been there for other events where Disney launches fireworks, and they have a lot of potential. Like, I've seen some bigger fireworks shows than Wishes. So if they take advantage of all the extra stuff they can do now, because I mean, that show is how many? 5+ years old? All the technology that they've advanced with in the past 5 years, if it's good, I'm all for it. Like, and plus, I mean, I've seen that. I love that show. I really do. I love Disney's. You can't beat Disney's fireworks shows, but I think that updating it, even updating it every couple years, just for something new, is refreshing. So I know like elitists are gonna miss it, but as soon as the new one's here, and if it's good, it's Disney, so I'm sure it will be. There's really not gonna be any complaints. That's my opinion on it. What is the one movie that you want to see added to Disney Magic Kingdoms? Cars or Lion King? And I think both those are coming. I don't think it fits with Animal Kingdom well. Yeah, I saw someone talking about it, and it kind of made sense. when you look at the Disney Animal Kingdom when it was opening, was supposed to be part dinosaurs, Dinoland, the safari stuff with animals, and then Great Beasts or Beastly Kingdom is what it was going to be called. If you walk in where it's the 3 ticket booths, the one on the far left has like a weird mythical like dragon head. Maybe they're going to kind of use that as the wraparound for like the Beastly Kingdom that never happened. Maybe they'll put that in and like replace it with something for Pandora. I don't know. Avatar was a weird choice, but if they were going to do it, it'd make more sense there than in Hollywood. So, yeah. Gotta scroll back up because I accidentally scrolled too far down. How do you connect to Facebook for the game? What do you mean? You can do it in the settings. What do you think about the new Guardian? God, I got the hiccups now. Guardians of the Galaxy ride at DCA. I want to ride it first. I love Tower of Terror. I've ridden both of them, the one in Florida and the one in California. The one in California is nowhere near as good in Florida. Like, I think anyone that's ridden both won't argue that. So it sucks it's going to be gone, but if it's good, it's good. And I won't have any complaints. I want to ride it or see a video of it before I have any opinions on it. What games am I into? I don't play a lot of, like, Pokemon Go I'll play a lot, but whenever I do that, it's on the vlog channel. Stuff that I play on here, I play this game called Summoner's War. I actually have it running off, like, right over here on my iPad. But that game is already so, like, saturated with YouTubers playing it that I just wouldn't fit and it wouldn't work. I don't play a whole lot of games, to be honest, right now. Like, I gotta figure it out. How do you feel if Disney brought back Long Lost Friends? What was that? I don't even remember that. I don't really get into UFC. Have I gone to Universal in Orlando recently? I've only been once to Universal in my whole life out of all the times I've been to Florida. And that was in, like, 2014, I think. So it was a long time ago. Are you excited to unlock Belle, Gaston? Yeah, I'm excited for all of the rest of the stuff. And as soon as I can do it, I will. But if I had to pick, probably Belle, because that's classic. Have you had the gray stuff? I heard at Disneyland you can actually try it. Like, they have it like at one of the restaurants there, and it's like a Oreo or strawberry. I was gonna say sorbet, strawberry flavored thing, and it has me curious. So next time I can find a place to try it, I probably will, because everyone says it's really good. We'll let it talk. Dude, talk about anything you want within reason. Go for it. Disney is good at sticking to park plans. I don't know if you're being serious or being sarcastic. Because that's true either way. Just welcome Lumiere. Nice. What is one animated Disney movie that you want to be turned into live action? You want a true Sleeping Beauty adaptation. The Lion King one has me curious, so that would be in there. Wouldn't it be weird if they did like a live action Toy Story? Wouldn't that be weird? I don't know how they would do it. It'd be like a lot of CGI. It would be like a horror movie. That'd be interesting. I'm going to say Toy Story just because it'd be weird. Do you miss Disney Infinity? Yes and no. Favorite part of Disney Magic Kingdoms? I don't know. I like the story. That's why I skip everything with gyms. People get pissy about it. That's why I skip it. I like the storyline. If I could make a Disney ride, what would I base it off of? Well, first off, if I had to ride, it'd be a good roller coaster, because Disney needs a good thrill ride. Like, they have Rock and Roll and Everest, and that's why and Tower of Terror. That's really the only thrill rides. Really good roller coaster, themed to. I'll make Alicia happy with this one. Remember in Lilo and Stitch when he steals the ship at the beginning? That, but a really fast roller coaster. There you go. There you go. Will you think about playing Disney Enchanted Tales? I played it a little bit, and then it was so slow, and I just can't invest money into it. It was hard to make videos. Maybe I'll do it again. When Disney brings out old characters. Yeah, I'm always for bringing out random, like, out of the blue ballpark characters. I think it's always cool to see that. Yeah, okay, Joe, being sarcastic. Yeah, Disney's really good at that. Can I play Minecraft? I used to. Haven't played it in a really long time. Hey, Thomas, how you doing? Would you like to see a Universal Studios game based on Disney Magic Kingdoms? Like a Universal Studios kind of version of it, like with Marvel and stuff? That'd be cool. Just got Cogsworth. Nice. Why yes and no for Disney Infinity? I enjoyed it at first when it was all Disney stuff, but as it advanced into like Star Wars and stuff, I just lost interest. So when it died, honestly, I was more sad because of how much it was going to affect my channel than actually seeing it die, because I wasn't playing it that much and enjoying it, other than making the videos. And off camera, you guys don't see that. So the restaurant in Disneyland is the Rose Tavern, but the only thing is they took away Pinocchio for the pop-up restaurant. Interesting. So is that where you try the gray stuff? I'm gonna have to remember that. What happens if you run out of time in one of the events, but you have some of the characters' tokens? So someone told me this. I'm hoping I don't muffle the microphone. Even if you're welcoming the character, if you don't click that check mark to actually welcome them in, even if the time is run out, you won't get them. So you have to make sure before the event ends. So if you have any of the tokens, I don't think you get rewarded. I don't know if they save or not. But even if you have welcomed the character but not click that check mark to actually get the animation saying they're in the kingdom, you will lose them. So make sure if you're doing anything last minute, speed it up if you can. Make sure you have it before the event ends because you'll lose it otherwise. Favorite Beauty and the Beast character? Lumiere, just because I played him in a play. Out of the live action remakes, which one is your favorite? I want to say it's going to be Beauty and the Beast, but because that's not out yet. What live actions have there been? There's been Jungle Book, Maleficent, Cinderella. Am I missing any? Beauty and the Beast, or what live actions have come out? Jungle Book, Cinderella, Maleficent. I know there's more than 3, right? Or is that really it? So if it's between those 3, it'd be Beauty and the Beast just by because of it. But is there other ones I'm forgetting about? I can't think of anything.
Not recently.
Or just I don't even think in general, really.
I think
This new era of the live actions. Is that really it?
I think that's it.
Well, if it's those 3, I'll have to pick the Jungle Book, and then Beauty and the Beast will just by default pass it. Every time the comments go away, I have to scroll back through. Who's better, Bullseye or Simba? Simba. Yeah, and Simba had Stitch's Great Escape, which is probably the worst ride that Disney's ever put in. That's actually getting ripped out soon. That's getting ripped out in the next couple months, I think, if not sooner. By summer, I think that ride's ripped out. What's up, Cooper? Do I still play Disney Crossroads? Here and there. Do you remember the Epic Mickey video game? Yeah, but I never played it. More Land. They said it's coming. They just want to get some stuff figured out first. Inside Out event, Disney Magic game. That would be cool. Your Disney Infinity disc broke? The good thing is you can probably buy it for $5. Do I think a Disney fighting game would be cool? Disney Mortal Kombat edition.
It'd be strange.
It'd be strange. They did it for DC.
I'm talking about if you made characters
rip each other's brains out and
or
crap like that.
would be weird.
Yeah, I guess that wouldn't go over very well. They would have to, if they did a Disney fighting game, it would have to be super, super kid friendly. We couldn't hardcore, an M-rated Disney game.
You can't see Mickey Mouse and Buzz Lightyear going Mortal Kombat.
Yeah, can you Buzz Lightyear cuts off Mickey's ears or something? This is taking a weird turn now. It'd have to be a super kid friendly Disney game. It couldn't be Mortal Kombat or anything crazy. I get a lot of roses. It's easy. It costs like Donald. I'm so close with her. Nice. Donald was one of the hardest characters to welcome, probably in my opinion. Jaden, yeah, we talked about that earlier. Don't really have an opinion on it. I'll have to wait until I see the movie. Mexico, what's up, Luis? Hopefully I didn't butcher your name. Do you really not like Disney Infinity? I still love it. I like the older stuff. I just didn't get into Star Wars stuff. It rubbed off on me. It did. Maleficent 2, I've heard about that. Little Mermaid, I've heard about that too. Apparently there's one called A Little Mermaid that's not Disney related that just released a trailer, and then The Little Mermaid. So I don't know how those are gonna do. We'll see. I'll see it. I'm definitely gonna see Little Mermaid, the actual Disney one, not just the weird off-brand one. Pete's Dragon. I forgot about Pete's Dragon, but I never saw it. I probably haven't seen that movie in probably 15 years, even the original. I forgot about that. Wreck-It Ralph will replace it. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, it is Wreck-It Ralph. I forgot about that, replacing Stitch's Great Escape. Oh, that'll probably be open next year. Shouldn't Lion King be called Lion Prince because he's Prince for most of the movie? I see what you did there. That is a good point. Well, I don't know. Mufasa does, spoiler alert if you don't know, Mufasa does die 15 minutes into the movie? So technically he is king from there on. Even though Scar is kind of the king, he's technically the king for a lot of the movie. So depending on how you want to look at it. Doing reaction stuff. If I do any reaction things, it wouldn't be on this channel. It'd be on my vlog channel just because it would just happen in the day. Leandro. So again, if you want to jump over there and subscribe there, because I upload stuff every day there and usually talk about Disney stuff, just Brooks Holt for the channel. But for this channel, I usually just sticks to the gaming stuff. Favorite Disney movie? Toy Story, then Lion King. Favorite Disney princess? Rapunzel. Favorite Marvel villain? I had one. I lost it. Probably Loki.
What?
Favorite Disney or favorite Marvel villain? Oh, that's yours.
I don't have to say anything.
I dare you to lick the camera. I would, but I've dropped my phone and I don't know how dirty this thing is. I'm a germaphobe. Otherwise, I would. Like, I would do it in a second, but I'm a germaphobe and I don't know how dirty my phone is. Do you like Marvel? Yeah. You missed Alice in Wonderland. I still would say Jungle Book, though. Wreck-It Ralph 2, Incredibles 2. Dude, Wreck-It Ralph. I'm excited for both of those. Favorite Marvel movie? So far, it'd be Logan. Favorite Marvel hero? Ooh. Don't know about that one. Possibly consider playing any Marvel games in the future? I don't know. Judy Hopps or Ham? Probably Judy Hopps. What event would you like in DMK? Lion King. Marvel or DC, not based on movies. Still Marvel because I'm putting you guys down for a second so I can rest my hands. I'm too young to see Logan. Yeah, dude, you need to be close to the age, like around 15, 16, 17 recommended, really. Because it is rated R. Look at my arm from having it rested on my computer to see Logan because there's a lot of language and it's the most really gory movie. So, yeah, that one you might have to wait on, buddy. If the quest won't compel to, nice. Sorry, Cameron, Marvel or DC? Still Marvel because I don't follow DC much at all. Prince Hans is making a return in Frozen 2. They've already confirmed a Frozen 2. Can we just get new movies instead of sequels all the time? I just want new movies. Coco's coming out this year, but I don't know any info about what that is. A Stitch event would be cool. Rizzo the Rat or Remy the Rat? Never really got into Muppets, so I'd say Remy. What's up, Scout? How you doing, man? Do you think there's going to do a Lilo and Stitch event? I should send that into the developers and say, yo, Lilo and Stitch event. Let's make it happen. My face looks like super purpley colored because of my hat. Do I like Captain America Civil War? Yeah, I thought it was awesome. It was basically like an Avengers movie. There was so much stuff in it. What do you think of the rest of the gifts for the DMK anniversary besides the Tiki Room? Like, what do I think they're going to be? I have no idea what to expect for them to be. But I'm excited for the Tiki Room. Maybe we'll get a platinum chest or two since we got gold chest today, like one platinum chest tomorrow or something. Hulk or the Thing? Hulk. Are you sad Disney Infinity is over? Yes and no. I'm just going to leave it there. Anna or Elsa? Anna. She was funny. Can you send me gems? Cybertrap, I'm gifted them by the developers. If I could give gems away, I would, but I can't. Do a Stitch laugh? Like, I don't know. Is that close even?
I'll give you props for trying.
Thank you. Do you think there'll be an Alice in Wonderland event? I don't know. Alice in Wonderland's kind of like a really random, like, I know people really like it, but for me, it's like a random, like, one-off type thing. I'm going to center the camera a little bit more. Sorry, I didn't realize I was so far off center. It was bothering me. I don't know. There's other things I'd like to see before Alice in Wonderland. Coco is research. Yeah, it's supposed to be this week, I think. Disney posted on their Instagram. That's good. Good water. Disney posted on their Instagram that they're dropping like a teaser video or something this coming week. Or they said next week, and that was posted last week. So it should be sometime in the next couple of days. Donald or Goofy? Oh, that's hard. All right, Alicia. Donald or Goofy? 3, 2, 1, then say it, okay?
What?
Donald or Goofy? 3, 2, 1, Goofy. Okay, we agreed, Goofy. I don't get how you get gems for free. I'm not saying this to hate, but it's hard enough for small channels to get through the events without gems. I can't really say. I'm lucky. I'm very lucky. This wasn't my end. I was contacted. I didn't contact them. I'm just very fortunate and super grateful for that. Least favorite Disney villain? Least favorite Disney villain? I don't know. Least favorite? That's hard. Can I say the No, he was hilarious. Just in terms of like being like Ursula, first thing that popped in my head. Ursula from Little Mermaid. Ooh, that's a good one. He freaking killed Mufasa. I'm taking my answer back. What I think that, dude, I don't even know. Like, I didn't know. Well, we kind of knew Beauty and the Beast was coming. It's hard to say. The only time I know what the events are going to be for the game are when there's a movie coming out that they'll probably base it around. Dude, stop daring me to lick the camera. I'm a germaphobe. I'm not going to do it. I would otherwise. Here. There you go. Have not watched me for a while because I'm not interested in my kingdoms, but me and my brother love you. Well, thanks, man. I mean, people subscribe just for one game. They don't watch others. It's okay. I appreciate you hanging out. That's why I want to do stuff like this, is just to hang out. What console am I on? Like, what do I play? I have a PS4. That's the only console I have with me. But then I play my iPad on my phone more than anything else. Syndrome or Zerg? Zerg. You pick. Which would you pick? Syndrome or Zerg? Like, Syndrome was funny, but I still pick Zerg. He had that whole, like, Darth Vader thing going for him.
Not really. I guess Zerg.
Okay. Do you think we might see new features like running stage shows or fireworks shows, like the ones we that would be awesome. I would love to see a way we can do fireworks, like do it ourselves, or even like add mini games into it where you can like do the fireworks and stuff like that. That'd be cool, and like get rewarded with potions or maybe a gem or something like that if you get a high score. I'm gonna start talking a little quieter because I'm starting to strain my voice, so I'm gonna start talking a little more monotone, but don't think anything by it. Yeah, they always seem to have updates when the new moves come out. I need to shave. Yeah, I haven't shaved in a while. I need to trim this down. Yeah, it's getting a little homeless. I've been thinking about actually doing that. Yeah, ads might show up. Sorry. Ads, they just randomly throw them out there. I don't know when they're going to happen. But yeah, this has gotten rough. I actually was thinking about shaving tonight, to be honest. So no, that's not being mean. Gotta scroll back up to the comments. What is your favorite character in Easy Magic Kingdoms? Mickey. Duh, obviously. Gotta go for a minute. All right, later, Jonathan. What's up, Spider Overlord? Syndrome after the supers he killed. Yeah, he was a dick. Are you and that girl dating? Yes. Yeah. Again, if you watch my vlogs, you know that. Go watch the vlogs, they're fun. Self-promotion for myself. Do you watch DANTD? I don't know what that is, so probably not, because I don't know what that stands for. You have to go later, Matthew. Gaston or LeFou? Yeah, Gaston. Why not? Scout. Sorry, like I don't just randomly subscribe. Like I'll check it out, but I just don't randomly subscribe to channels just to subscribe. Scar or Pete? As a bad guy, Scar. Now that Alicia has made that more clear and reminded me. Lumiere or Cogsworth? Lumiere. All day, every day. I'm partial to Lumiere. But yeah. Nah, Joe, you good? I need to shave, I know. Like, I look 12 if I fully shave, but it needs a trim. It needs to get trimmed down a little bit. This is, yeah. Mainly here. Like, this gets so much longer. Favorite Disney Infinity character? I like the Sorcerer Mickey character. That was cool. I like how that figure looked, like, in the real life figure looked. It was the most money I've ever spent on a character, too. But I really liked him, so that was cool. God. Yeah, sorry, like, I'm not talking loud because my voice hurts. Whom is better, Captain America or Iron Man? I like Captain America. I like Captain America a lot. Mater or Lightning McQueen? Let's go... Mater's funny. Do you like the Gathering spell? Is that a game or a show? Stitch or Simba? I'm going to say Simba. I know what you're going to say. And Wally or... Oh, that's a hard one. I have to go Wally. Sorry. Whoa. I got an Amber Alert on my phone, so it made my phone vibrate. Wally or Buzz? I picked Wally.
Wally.
Yeah, Wally's cute. Would you kill... Wait, what did that say? Would you kill your nightmare or the candlestick from Breath... What? Cyber, I don't understand that question. Frozen or Mr. Incredible? Frozen, because he was hilarious. Just that, where's my super suit line at the end? That was good. Spider-Man or Iron Man? Probably Iron Man, but I'm really excited for the new Spider-Man reboot. Ant-Man or Doctor Strange? Oh, that's hard. Both were really good for different reasons. I think I'd probably pick Ant-Man more, but visually, Doctor Strange was impressive. Just for the visual side of it. But Ant-Man was really funny, and I appreciate the comedy in Marvel movies a lot. Favorite song in Moana? Mine is You're Welcome. Yeah. You're Welcome's good. The main song, whatever it's called. What's the main song? What's the song you've been listening to? What's it called?
How far I'll go.
How is it called that? How Far I'll Go. That one is stuck in my head because Alicia's been listening to it a lot. But also that Shiny song, because I was watching another video where they were just singing that to be stupid. And now in that song, I use that to annoy people, so that's fun too. Do you like the update for... Yeah, I love the new update. You're about to get Lumiere? Nice. Do you like the... Oh, I like the Gathering spell in Disney Magic Kingdom. Heck yeah. So much. Dash or Violet? Dash. Where's my super suit? That was such a good line. What was the scariest Disney scene that traumatized you as a kid? The donkey scene. Dude, I would say Pinocchio was weird for me as a kid. Like, there was a lot of weird stuff in Pinocchio. Like, looking back on it now, I can laugh, but... yeah, Pinocchio had some weird stuff as a kid, man. Like, all the stuff in the donkey scene, like, yeah, it was strange. Like, for its time, it was weird. I've thought about that recently, too, actually. Your cats are named Stitch and Nemo. That's great. Incredibles 2 is coming out next year in June. Yeah, it comes out like a year after Cars, because Cars comes out this year. I think they switched them. Originally, Incredibles was supposed to come out this year, and Cars was going to come out next year. But they switched it. Deadpool, man. I should have said that is my favorite Marvel movie. A lot of you guys that are younger probably haven't seen it. And don't if you're too young. Just because it's not a kid-friendly movie, but Deadpool was amazing. I thought it was hilarious. Maui. Do you see the post-credits scene in Doctor Strange? Yeah, what was the post-credits? Was there one? Like, whenever a Marvel movie ends, I always Google if there's a post-credit scene to stay for it. What? Oh, it was one where the, what was the guy's name? Comes back and goes after the other sorcerer, saying, like, there's too many of us or something like that, right? To lead up to Doctor Strange 2, I think. Was that what it was? If so, then yes. It's true, man. What can you say except you're welcome? School sucks. Yeah, it's weird. Like, when you're in school, you hate it. When you get out, you'll look back on it differently. What updates to Disney Magic Kingdom? I don't know. Do you think Lion King should be added to the kingdoms? Yes, and I think that, like, it was leaked that it's in the code or something. I can't remember. Like, something happened where it showed Lightning McQueen and possibly Simba. Can't remember. What do you think about the Cars 3 trailer? It has me curious. I hope it's better than Cars 2, because I didn't like Cars 2 at all. Thor's awesome. At least she really likes the Thor movies. I love how people say when they listen to the Beauty and the Beast soundtrack, when LeFou was singing, all they hear is Olaf as it's... Yeah, that's going to be hard. That's going to be hard for me, too. I thought about that. I'm probably going to picture Olaf for a little while in that, too. Will you upload this video after the stream? Yeah, I'll plan on making it go live. What's up, Flaming? Avengers 2 or Civil War? I'd probably pick Avengers... No, I'd pick probably Civil War, because Civil War was basically like an Avengers movie, because everyone was in it. So I'd probably pick Civil War, and plus it led up the most... Avengers 2 was really good, don't get me wrong. But it definitely... I think I liked how it led up to the next movies. Star Wars Rogue One or Star Wars... I never saw Rogue One. I still never got to see it. I need to. So I have to say Force Awakens, because I never saw Rogue One. Am I excited for the new Pixar movie Coco? I'm excited to see the trailer or the teaser this week, because I know nothing about it. How hyped am I for Infinity War? Dude, so hyped for Infinity War. I cannot wait. Tower of Terror in Disneyland or the Turn to a Guardian Galaxy ride. What's my opinion on the Tower of Terror makeover at Disneyland? I said this before. Anyone that's ridden the one in Florida and the one in California knows the one in Florida is way better. If it's good, all for... I mean, it's still going to be a drop tower ride. Like, I like the story of the whole Twilight Zone thing, but it's a drop. I like a drop tower ride. I like free fall rides. So, if anything... It's just, as long as the ride still drops up and down and stuff like that, if they can make it random like Florida's, I'd be all for it. So I'm not sad about it. I mean, I'm closer to Florida. If they did the one in Florida, I'd be salty. But for California, it's not as good anyway, so I'm not really... I was surprised, and then not surprised, like, yeah, Disney would do that type of thing. But I wasn't pissed about it. As long as it still drops, as long as it's still a fun ride, I'm not going to form an opinion until I actually get to ride it. But as long as it's a free fall ride like Tower of Terror was, and I know it will be because that's what it is, I'll be all for it. And I like Guardians of the Galaxy. I like the humor. So I think I'll enjoy it whenever the chance is I get to ride it, because I don't go out there. What's up, Rodrigo? from Brazil. Did I see the new Despicable Me 3 trailer? No, actually, I saw the tweet for that. And I need to, I actually need to Google that. I'm going to do that right now. Despicable Me 2 or 3 trailer. I'm actually going to watch that later because I saw that and I forgot about it. Did I enjoy the after credit scene for Finding Dory? Yeah. You enjoy my videos. I'll play the game too. Awesome. Thank you, Flaming. What movie do you think should be added to the kingdoms? Still saying Lion King. Are you going to go buy Chip? Yeah, I'll buy him as soon as he's available. Favorite Splash Mountain song? Zippity doo dah, man. Rogue One was amazing. Do you know Beauty and the Beast in Disney Cross the Roads? I haven't logged in to look. Is it coming this week or is it out now? Most anticipated Marvel movie. Definitely Infinity War. Both of those. Both part 1 and part 2. What do you think about Moana? You absolutely loved it. I loved it. Story was good. Visually, one of the best movies I think Disney's done. Like, color-wise, it was really good. And it was funny. And I like The Rock as an actor, so I like seeing him as a voice actor. Predator or Jason Voorhees? I don't know who that Jason person is. Oh, I don't watch any of those movies, so I really don't have an opinion on it, to be honest. Have you seen the Little Mermaid live action trailer? Yeah, it's not that one's not the Disney version though. It's like a weird, just another company's making the movie. So I saw it's got the dude that played Peter from Chronicles of Narnia, I think, in it. I probably won't see it. I'll see the Disney one, but that's not the Disney one, so didn't really do anything. The Laughing Place, ba-dum-bum-bum. I know what you're talking about. Splash Mountain's one of my favorite rides. Like, top 3 for sure. Nah, top 5. Play the game Roblox. Yeah, I've seen other people comment that. I have it Googled, so I'm going to check it out after we get done with this. I'll probably wrap it up soon. We've been doing this, guys, for over an hour. Grab me to Swim Brother Drew. Is that for... I'm gonna look at that trailer for Despicable Me after this. If Cars was in Disney Magic Kingdoms, I think Mater would be the Jim character. Yeah, me too. I bet so too. What's your GPU in your desktop? I'm running a MacBook Pro. I also have a laptop. I don't know. I mean, it's a 2013. I can tell you. Give me a second. Where do I see that system report? Oh, it's an Intel Iris Pro 1536 megabyte. It's not. I mean, it's a MacBook. It's over 3 years old. So I mean, it's done its time, but it's still running well. Ryan, awesome. Do you look for Easter eggs in Disney movies? All the time. I'm always looking for them. Usually, like, I'll see the movie once to enjoy it, then the second time, I like to try to catch stuff that I miss like that. Violet and Mrs. Incredible? Probably Mrs. Incredible. Favorite Finding Dory character? Dory? Can I pick Dory? I know who Alicia would pick.
What?
The otters.
Oh.
Alicia's obsessed with otters. April update Disney Crossroads. Got it. Godzilla or King Kong? I kind of want to see the new movie before I say. Godzilla was okay. But King Kong is pretty sweet, so. Cars or Finding Dory? Ooh. I think Cars would be cool. It'd be a little bit different. Have you been to Disney World? Yeah, Flaming. Go to youtube.com/BrooksHolt, BROOKSHOLT. And I've been to Disney World a ton, and I vlogged it. So if you want to see me at Disney World, go check that out. It's a lot of fun. Power Rangers or Fast and Furious? Dude, that's like apples and oranges, man. I'm excited for both. Like, I watched Power Rangers when I was a kid. So that I'm going to go see probably just for nostalgia. And then Fast and Furious just because, I mean, it's an action movie with fast cars and stuff blowing up. You can't beat that. Do you have the Nintendo Switch? No, I'm not. If I do decide to buy it, which I don't know if I will or not, I'm going to invest in some other things first. Like, I want to wait for good games to come out. But it looks like the console looks amazing. It's it's probably one of the greatest console innovations, I guess you could say, in the past couple years. So I really like it. Check it out and see how I do it differently to you. Yeah, man, I'll try to check it out later. What's my favorite Universal ride? Hulk is awesome. And then I never really got into Harry Potter. Well, I never watched it, but it seems really good. But the Forbidden Journey ride, that ride's intense. So one of those two. Gerald or the dog? Oh, that's hard. Gerald or the dog from Up? I'm going to have to go Gerald just because Gerald's awesome. What would you pick?
Gerald.
You pick Gerald too? Okay. Monsters, Inc. or Finding Nemo? That's hard. I'd actually probably go Monsters, Inc. on that one. I'd probably go Monsters, Inc. Oh, thank you, Super Mario. That's really nice of you. If they did Cars in Disney Magic Kingdoms, how would it play out? I don't know. Like, sometimes they follow the main story and sometimes they take it differently. So, I don't know. Maybe they'll time it that Cars 3 is coming out this year. Maybe. Just saying. It makes sense. Cold or hot? Hot. Joe, I appreciate it, the comment, but I don't really want to start talking about politics, man. I have mine. I don't share my politics opinions on the internet. Like, I'm not downing your comment by any means, but I just don't want to start something. So, I'm not going to say who I voted for. But, like, you're more than welcome, but I just like to leave politics out of, like, my online life. It's too much of a headache, man. Did you hear about Mulan as live action? Yeah, I heard about that. I think I saw you at Disney World. I choose not to run. Dude, you should just come and say, if you saw me at Disney, you should have said, hey, when do you think you saw me? When were you there? Because then I could tell you if it was me or not. When were you down there? Marvel or Star Wars? Marvel. Let's see. Favorite Marvel villain? Loki. Do you see Fantastic Beasts? I did not. I never really gotten, like I said, I didn't watch Harry Potter growing up, and I'm so far behind now. Maybe I'll binge watch them all at one point, because I watched the first two, I think, and I got into them, because they were like showing on ABC Family or something. But it's just, I never got into it fully. I probably would like it, though. Yeah, Kevin, exactly. That's what I was thinking, too. Maybe we'll get it when Cars 3 comes out. Favorite classic Disney movie from when Walt was alive? Ooh, that's hard. Because I wouldn't know which ones exactly were when Walt was alive. I'm not sure. That's a hard question. The first 10 minutes of Up or the ending of Toy Story 3? Ending of Toy Story 3 for me. But both were rough. Favorite characters? Rudder from... Nice. Different one. What is your favorite cast in Magic Kingdom? Probably Mickey. Do you know Jeffy? Probably not, because that doesn't sound familiar. Toy Story or Cars? Toy Story. How are you able to record your gameplay and video your action on Disney Magic Kingdoms? So I use an app called... I'm on a Mac. I think it's on Windows too. I use an app called ScreenFlow, and I can plug my iPad in, and it records my iPad, and then it can record my webcam, which is on my computer right above me. And then I just take them both, and I edit in Final Cut and put them together, and that's how I do it. What's your favorite Disney? Let's see. I saw you at Disney World in December 2016. Dude, you should have come say hey. You should have come said hi. That would have been awesome. I'll be back this year, so if anyone here ever sees me in public, come say hi. Don't be afraid to say hi to me. Like, I'll take time to say hi. That'd be awesome. Seeing anyone in real life that knows who I am is always really cool. February 5th or 10th. No, see, I was there in December, man, so I wasn't there in February. X-Men or the Avengers? Avengers. Did I see X-Men Apocalypse? Yeah, I liked it. Batman versus Tisu? I don't know who Tisu is, so I'll say Batman. Anakin or Darth Vader? Wait. Didn't Anakin become Darth Vader, or was that Luke? That was Anakin, right? So it's not the same thing. I don't know how to answer that. Did I ever play the Sims games? I did not. Death of Bing Bong or Ending to Monsters, Inc. Ending to Monsters, Inc., man. Like, that just hits you in the feels. Like the way they did that was really good. Are you happy about the future remake of the X-Men franchise? I'm curious. No, dude, I never try to go to the Disney parks on holidays. It's a nightmare. Coco, yeah, Coco's a possibility for the game. We'll see what happens. I have no idea. We'll see. Guys, we've been doing this for about almost an hour and a half. I'm probably going to go and get ready to call it. Number one, because my sheets or towels are in the dryer, or in the washer. I need to put them in the dryer. My throat's starting to hurt, and I need to get a couple things done. So I'm probably going to call this live stream here. I appreciate all you guys for coming and hanging out, though. This was a lot of fun. We'll see. Like, I'll probably do this again. Like, I enjoy doing this, just hanging out. So we'll probably do this again. Maybe like once a month. Maybe sooner. Just honestly, whenever I just feel like doing it. So this was fun. I'll probably do it again. Answer a couple more questions really fast. Did I do the holidays around the world in Epcot? I mean, I looked at it all. I never went. I saw the Candlelight Professional or Processional, whatever it's called, once when Neil Patrick Harris did it, like years ago. But that's really about it. Otherwise, we just go and look at all the lights because it's incredible to look at. Thank you, Jonathan. Let's see. What do you think? Just reading everything. You're gonna be in Disney World in January. Nice. That's awesome. Yeah, guys, I'm gonna call it here. My throat's starting to hurt, and I gotta get a couple things done around the apartment. But hey, we'll do this again. I appreciate you guys coming out and watching it and hanging out. It was fun. I like talking to you guys, so I'll try to do this again very soon. At some point, we'll see what happens. But until then, guys, I'll see you probably tomorrow, the next day, in a new video, and then we'll welcome Belle soon and do some Magic Kingdoms, and we'll figure out, check out some of the games you guys recommended. So we'll see what happens. But until then, guys, later. Yeah, I can do that without recording a video too. See you guys.